construction work and barn renovations in the Scottish Highlands. My name is Shaun and welcome to my YouTube channel and to a new 2-part vlog series from Scotland where I share an update to my family's home renovations and the progress they've been making.
How about that? I'm wearing just a t-shirt and we're in the Scottish Highlands. And there's a big bright light and heat emitting thing from up there. This is all very unusual. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands and welcome to another vlog. I am on my way up to Strontian, up to my parents' house for the first time in about 6 months, to be honest, because I've been travelling and all that. And we're so lucky that we have got one of the most magical spring days that I can remember in such a long time. It is glorious, it's warm, it's actually warm. We've just stopped here behind me at the Green Welly, which is hidden behind all these buses and stuff. And we're almost there. I thought I would start the vlog right here at the Green Welly and show you guys the beautiful sunny day that we have here. And we're about to head over Glencoe, which you guys might know is one of the most beautiful parts of Scotland. And always nice to take some images as we're crossing over. I'll be driving, so I'll not be filming the next segment. My other half tech I will. I'm really looking forward to getting up there to Strontian and showing you guys a bit of a progress update to how my mum and dad are getting on with the renovation over the next 2 days and just generally enjoying the Highlands. Let's go for a drive. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining in. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and everybody hit the thumbs up. Drop me your comments as well. Let's go. We've arrived in time for what sounds like the start of a bonfire. Sunny Strontian. Yeah, that's a bonfire. That's my dad. Hey Sparky.
Big deer fences to go up.
No. Just come out.
I might be have to go and let him out now.
And there's Isla. Yeah, she wants to see us all, look. What an amazing, beautiful night it is here in the Scottish Highlands. One of the things about coming up here to Strontian is there's no electric chargers for cars until Fort William, which is even a little bit far from here. And we arrived here with 40%, which would not be enough to get back home to Edinburgh tomorrow, which is when we're going. But deep within the boot of the car, I found a plug from Tesla. There it is there, first time ever using it. And as you can see, it goes all the way through the window, and on the other side, it's a normal wall plug. And I thought, well, this must be a charger that plugs into the house wall so you can charge your car basically anywhere. I tried it and boom, it's working. So I'm now getting not totally free energy because my mum and dad are paying for it. It's their house. But it will be very cheap, probably I would imagine between £2 and £5 to fill this thing up. And it's very slow as well, but apparently in 24 hours I'll be fully charged. What happened to your chainsaw? Is it broken?
Huh? No, just sharpening the teeth. So they go blunt. Once you hit sand, that's it, they go blunt very fast. And you have to sharpen them.
So you're putting a deer fence here along this wall?
Yeah.
On the inside of it?
Yeah, we're gonna come along. Oh, just be along here.
Do you still get the deer in the garden?
Yeah, up there you can see deer droppings and things.
Standing up on top of this really, really old ancient wall, this brick wall here behind me. See it? George says it's not to be trusted. I'm currently balanced on it. He said the rocks will move and shift, and if I fall, it's a wee bit of a drop down there. So from what I've seen, and I'll show you guys tomorrow, there's been quite a lot of updates to the house, making good progress. But one thing, and this is a much longer term project, is there's this awesome barn here behind us. My dad's already put a lot of kind of personal stuff in here. Some of his stuff like a kayak and whatever. This will take years maybe to even get started, because barns like this, which are basically just brick walls standing with not much of a roof, they need a lot of work. But it will be cool once it's done. It's absolutely huge. It goes all the way from down there, as you can see. That's one half of it, and then it comes in here too, all the way down. It's huge. You could probably put a 2-bedroom house or 3-bedroom house, maybe more in here. It's really big, but like I said, it needs a lot of work. There is electricity in it, but those windows are even broken. But this will be a really, really awesome project one day, if they can ever get around to getting this barn done, because it's got a lot of character, as you can see. Wouldn't even know where to start with a barn project like that. Probably the roof, I would imagine. And then up in the garden, we've got another project going, which I will go and have a wee look at now, because I've not even seen it yet. As you can see, all the windows have been done in over the years with the rain and weather and all the rest of it. That's the start of the main house over there. But up in the garden, they have been levelling it because they want to do some stuff up there, so that the space will be usable, because it was just forest before, but they're going to turn it into a place where they can do some vegetable patches. So they need to level that off first, and then they can even put like a patio up here as well. That's me just coming into the woods now. For the steps there, as you can see behind me. But there's a good space up here that can be used if it was flattened, so they're starting work on that now. Let's go up there. My dad's making a bonfire up here. A lot of clearance going on for now. Making a bonfire. There is the barn. Look at that. It's a grand old thing, that. That is going to make an awesome home or rental property one day. Maybe 5 years, 10 years in the future, whenever they can get this barn done. The house needs done first, obviously, which is the main big project. But look at it. It's got 2 floors even. I've been in the roof. Very dodgy. The floor is pretty much gone, but that'll be pretty cool once it's done. It splits in the middle here, somewhere. There, I think. And there's actually 2 sides to the barn, so you could potentially have 2 different houses. Anyone who's skilled in barn renovations, hit me up in the comments. You're clearing all the land up here?
No, like little cabins, so you can watch the birds and meditate, zen out.
Can you show me what you mean? Up here?
Right, so we're going to put out one of these A-frame, open A-frame.
Or like a cabin thing?
Yeah, one up here, one down there.
So you're going to put like a cabin here?
These wood burning spa pools up here.
That's a massive space. I can't believe this is still the garden.
So there's a small one here, another one there, and a big one down here.
Wow.
Milky Way right across.
Should be able to sit here and watch the stars. It's a massive bit of space. And the garden stops there. Marked out by this rope. It's massive, you could fit a house up here. Despite how amazing the weather is up here today, and it is grand. They have actually had like 2 months of rain here. 2 months solid where it basically didn't stop raining. And so the ground is still very, very wet and sodden. And so it might take, a couple of weeks of weather like this to dry it. I don't know if this door opens, is it? And show you the other side of this barn. I mean, at the moment, still very valuable as a storage space, but this could definitely be turned into something. one day. Anyway, my mum's got dinner on, apparently. Some kind of beef stew. So I'm going to eat. I'm hungry. It's been a long day of driving. Hey, Sparky.
Dirty kitty.
No, I think it's
Yes.
Chunky cat. Chunky cat.
You just put walkway where you walk. So you wouldn't. You should have seen what I had there before. It's
It's a chalk one. Sat here on a little makeshift bench that somebody has made. For the one and only sunset evening that we will be here on this trip. You can see the sky is absolutely beautiful there behind me. It's going to be really, really starry, I think. Still got pinks and light blues there in the sky. Not sure the phone's catching it that well. But I thought I'd come out here, Tech and my mum are just in there in the conservatory behind me. I thought I'd come out here as the sunset as the sun's going down. George is still working away over there, chopping out roots and trees and stuff because we're building a fence, a deer fence all the way down there so the deer can't come in and ruin the garden. So he's getting rid of some old tree roots and stuff. But apart from the noise of him hammering away, it's a cacophony of sounds of the Scottish Highlands. The birds singing, it's absolutely glorious. So I've had a bit of a crazy idea. There are pine martens up here, which is a Scottish animal. Looks a bit like a weasel or a weasel. But they're quite rare and difficult to see. They only come out at night. I have got sentry mode on my car, which means that anything that goes in front of the car will trigger the cameras. It's like a camera trap basically on the car. And apparently they like peanut butter, so I'm going to put that on the ground outside in front of the car. See if that works. Pitch dark out there, which does not fill me with enthusiasm. Pretty spooky if I'm honest. Holy moly, can't see where I'm going now. Well, you can't see me if I put the light off. But actually there's a wee bit of light coming from the house there. Now, trap has been set. I've put 2 bits of peanut butter bread down there in front of me, right in front of my car, which is there behind me, and hopefully if any animal gets that, it'll be caught on my camera and we'll see in the morning. But wow, it's cold out here and it's dark. I'm getting in. The last thing I need to do tonight before going to sleep is go outside and have a look at the stars because I've just popped out. They're spectacular and we just saw the International Space Station going past, confirmed on the app that tracks the thing, which was pretty amazing. But the stars are just like, it's like unbelievable. I've only got my phone with me, I've not got any other cameras, so probably not going to be the best quality shots, but I'm going to go out and see if I can catch her on my phone, and then I'm going to bed. I seem to have acquired a buddy. Aww. You're cute. Heavy. Really heavy, Isla. Funny cat. Now what are you going to do? Going to jump off? Your brother wants to come up on me as well.
Sitting under the stars in the Highlands is a profound and life-pondering experience. The camera truly doesn't do it justice. And as well as the billions of stars in the Milky Way, we could also see numerous satellites passing through. Join me for part 2 of this series, where I'll find out what, if anything, ate my peanut butter sandwich trap. See if George can remove this humongous tree stump, and I'll give you a tour of the house. Check the link in the video description to watch it. And you'll also find a playlist of all of the videos showing the process of my family's construction work on their new home. A huge and special thanks to all my Patreon members for continuing to support my work. For early access to these vlogs, for some exclusive merchandise and other exclusive benefits, scan the QR code or check the link below this video. Thank you very much for watching.